Hi dollies! I hope you are having a beautiful day. So today's review is going to be on one of our newer releases. So this is going to be Pullip Minervah. I hope I said that right. If not, I apologize. Let me look at this card, making sure I said it right. Minervah, yes. So as always, you all, I'm going to give you my honest opinion regarding this release and give you any helpful information that I may know. So let us get started. So talking about background information, this release was supposed to come out last year, but it was canceled and then rescheduled for now because originally this release was supposed to have a lot of, unfortunately, feathers, animals, material, unfortunately, for the stock. So this bottom part of the skirt or of the stock was supposed to be feathers, and a lot of us didn't really like that. And what was really cool about this is that we felt like we were heard, because Groove pulled it back and they said, you know what, we're gonna bring her back, we're gonna redesign her, and then schedule her release. So this is the outcome to that. So if you see pictures of her of last year and you're like, wait a minute, is it two different versions? Are there two different releases? No, it's one release. Just one idea was scrapped, and we're not gonna see that. So this is the official release. If you're watching this is 2021, not 2020. So I just wanted to give you that background information regarding this release. So let's start by talking about OMG, this face up. Actually, wait, no, wait. Oop, let me go rewind. Let's talk about the headpiece and then her wig and then this face up. I know I got ahead of myself. I'm like so excited. So her headpiece is basically this band that you just put around her. It literally is one of those things that you just tie around her head, and you just tighten it with two straps that are attached to it. I don't want to touch it so much, not because this is sensitive or fragile or anything like that. It's because of the wig. Like, her wig is so long. If you could see this, it is literally past her feet. Look at this. I'm not even making this up, y'all. This is a long wig. Like, this girl is not playing. And the other thing is that it's curly, and you all know what I'm always telling you all about curls. It gets messy if you mess with it too much. So I'm like scared to mess with it because it's already so nice that I don't want to frizz it up. So let's talk about this for a bit, and then I'll show you the wig a little bit closer. So this piece here is just so beautiful, and it's what I do like about it is that it's there is no wire, but it's not like flimsy or anything like that. It's actually the way that it was stitched, it actually stays up like this. It's like molded well. It's not gonna fall down or anything like that, and it's so beautiful. This is not gonna do any justice. If you see this in real life, it actually sparkles. Like, it has like the brown pieces here have like some like gold embellishments, and it sparkles, it's shiny, it's very, very pretty. And it's the same thing here with the white. I don't know if you could see it here with my lighting, two different colors. You could kind of see some of that, like that green glitter a little bit there. It is so cute. I love sparkle. I love anything that with glitter. So with things like that, I'm like, yes, bring it on. So it is very beautiful, and it, like I said, you just wrap it around her head and you could just tie it. I actually just put it in the back of the wig. Let me see, hope I don't mess this up. You can't even see it. I guess I did a good job in tying that. So I tied it to the back of the wig and not the front, because if you do it here in the front, it will constantly be falling off. So just tie it to the back would be my recommendations. But this is really, really great quality. Like, this is not flimsy at all, and it's very, very cute. I really love it. So now the wig, the color of the wig, if you could see, I will call it a natural brown, like a light brown, ash brown color, or should I say, yeah, like an ashy brown blonde color. Very beautiful. And like I was mentioning to you, it is very long, two long strands of curls past her feet, and it's just so beautiful. And then she has this little piece here to the top, just a little small strand of hair that they just put here with the ribbon and just tied it. Basically it's not a lot, but I think it works well because she already has so much going on. We don't need anything else like extravagant with this wig. So I think this works nicely. I do like the color of the wig because I feel like it goes very well with the color scheme of the stock and even her face. So I think the color of the wig is beautiful. What would I tell you about this wig? Just be very careful. I'm not even scared how I'm going to display her because this wig is super long and I don't want it to get caught with anything. Me being me, since I'm not going to play with her or anything like that, I think I'm just going to use the little nets that come with her when she's packed in the box, and I'm just going to like put it to the bottom just to make sure it doesn't get tangled anywhere. That's just me being me with my OCD, but yeah, that's my thing. So now let's talk about this face up. OMG. So little backstory. So this is like the best thing I feel about this release. Like when they mentioned her last year and they were talking about her and they showed us these pictures, I was like, please do not change this face up when you're, you know, gonna re-release her. And I'm glad they did not. Her face up is gorgeous. I don't know what it is. It's like it's like those honey eyes that she has mixed with the eyebrows. I know some people might be like, I'm not big with like the ombre, big, thick eyebrows. I'm living for it. It's different. It's cute. I think it goes well with her. It's the wig. I mean, it goes well with the color of her wig. I mean, like the face up is gorgeous. Those eye chips are beautiful. And then like the bronzing that they gave her on her cheeks. I mean, I think beautifully. It's just, actually, I can't even make sense. I think it just comes together so beautifully is what I meant to say. It is beautiful. And one other detail that I think that really makes this release even more like OMG is these eyelids. I want you guys to look at this for a moment. So look at this. There's glitter on it. So it's the black eyeliner with the gold glitter. I know to some I might be like, I'm not really seeing anything, but hold up, let me show you. When you put her, oopsie, when you put her with the second way that you could display her with her little sleepy eye, this is actually one of the first releases that I feel this actually works. So that looks really well, I should say, putting her with the little sleepy eye. Just look at the difference. Let's put this up for a moment. Look at the difference that it makes. Doesn't she look beautiful? I don't know. Like I said, I love glitter. I think it's beautiful. And just look at those lashes. Like, I think like the gold really makes these lashes stand out. If you could see it, you know, it does have some, it's yellow, orange, and white. Look how gorgeous. Just look how gorgeous this is. These are the things that I live for. I'm so glad her face up was not changed. So look at that. So I'm going to put her back with the other version. Well, the other way you could display her eyes or have her eyes like this. I don't know. I think both of them work. I absolutely love it. So let's talk about this stock. There's a lot going on. Let me see what's the best way to describe this stock. Let me just spread her arms so you could kind of see these sleeves. So these sleeves that you see here, they're all made out of like different kinds of fabric. Most importantly, it's cotton fabric. What I do love is that when you have her arms open like this, it mimics or gives you the illusion of an owl, which is very beautiful. I kind of feel like when I see her, she reminds me kind of like a Broadway or like a ballet costume. I feel like maybe I've been to a lot of ballets and maybe that's where my mind is, but I just love how extravagant it is, and it's so creative that it gives you the illusion of like, oh, the moment you see her, like, okay, this is an owl or this is an animal. Like, you kind of know, and it doesn't have you like guessing what this is. So the inside part here is, you know, with tulle. Okay, and this, I would say just be very careful. And this is with any tulle, not just this, that if you get anything caught in here, this could rip easily, but it's so soft. And what I like about it is that like, it does have some sparkle on it again with the gold here. Absolutely love that. And then we have that on both sides of the sleeves. The sleeves, the good news is like, let's say you're not a big fan, you could take these things off. So you could display her like this or just take them off. You just, you know, take it down her arm. And then this is the other part. Hold on, let me see if I could show you. This is, let me see, am I showing you guys this on camera right? Yep. There we go. See? different colors. We have some gold, some white, some, you know, just regular, like kind of like bronze. It's just so pretty, just so pretty, and it's like that on both sides. And then you're probably wondering what the heck is the other thing that you see here, which I'm gonna pull up her wig for a little bit. So this part here is a little bit crazy, but it doesn't bother me because it's not like in my face. This is just the back piece here, and if I'm not mistaken, this piece, let me see, is it attached? Let me see. Hold on, I like to always investigate these things. Okay, so this piece here is all a one piece. This is separate from the sleeves itself and the dress. So if you want to take this off, you can. I'm not going to do that because, again, with this wig, I'm just not doing it. So this is a very extravagant big bow, kind of transparent. It kind of hides there. I don't know how I feel about that because you're really not seeing it because of the wig, but I don't mind it because it kind of gives her a little bit more of a, you know, more layers to the stock. Looks good. Her shoe just fell off. So she has that, and again, that within itself is also good quality, but again, with the fishnet and things like that with tools, just be very careful. This piece here is, let me see, is a top. This is very beautiful. This reminds me, if you have this pull-up, you might be like, wait a minute, I kind of feel like I've seen this before. Kind of, but it's not identical to Pullip Galene's corset. Very similar, but I feel like this has a little bit less detail than Pullip Galene's. So we do have the little, you know, beads to make it look like she has pearl there with some like fake crystals. Just very nicely stitched. This is not something that's going to fall off easily. And then the color of this, if you're looking at, is gray, and then this part is white. And again, this is separate, okay, from the skirt. These are two separate pieces. And basically, the best way to describe it is a tube top. Guess what? Best way to describe it is like a tube top / corset style. And then, again, great quality. And then the skirt piece, let me see if I could pull up her, I was about to say her wings. So basically, would say the wings, the arms. Different layers, again, great qualities, just different fabrics that were layered, you know, with on top of each other. And let's see, how many layers do we have here? We have 1, 2, it's looking like we have 3. So we have this top piece with the different types of fabric just torn again, but it's not torn for real, but it's, you know, they make it look like that. And then we have, oh look, we even have some stars. It's kind of hard to see it when it's like this. She does have stars on the part of the tulle there. I don't know if you could see that. And then underneath that, she has another tulle skirt. And then underneath that, she has another one. So she has 3 layers of tulle, I guess, to give it that puff, but again, it works. And then underneath that, let's see, does she have bloomers? She does have, I would say, gray color, almost the same color as her top color bloomers. Nicely fitted, and again, made out of cotton material. And then she has her long, I would say, long socks. Again, kind of reminds me of Pullip Galene, but again, it's not like 100% for me to all be telling you, oh my God, it's the same. No, it's not. And then let's see, and then her shoes, where's her other shoe? They're brown in colors, like the pumps that we see with some other releases. Just be very careful because mine keep falling off. See, and this is how they look like. And then besides that, I know her little thing fell. Okay, girl, come on, girl, work with me here. And then the other thing she comes with is her collector card. Mine is crushed because her box came crushed. USPS, they were not careful with my package. Thank God it did not impact let's not even think about it. Thank God it didn't impact her, but yes, it impacted the box and it impacted the card, so that's why it looks all wrinkled and weird. So this is how she looks like here. Just very pretty. Again, look at the eyes, like I was mentioning to you, the sparkle. Absolutely love it. I live for things like this. So beautiful, beautiful. And then that's basically it. So what are my recommendations to you regarding this release? So to be honest with you, I don't really have any negative critique. I think the only thing I would say just to be aware of is the wig. that it's curly, it gets frizzy easily. See, I'm just looking at it now. I'm already like, I'm going crazy because I can already see the frizz just because I keep moving her like this. I'm not even doing much with her. So I think the only thing I would tell you to caution against would be the curls of the wig. Is there anything bad with this release? Is there anything falling apart? Is there anything that's gonna fall apart? I don't really think so. I think the stock quality is magnificent. It's not gonna fall apart. Her face up is gorgeous, like gorgeous. This video, I'm telling you now, I feel like I sound like a salesperson, but it's the truth. This video is not gonna do any justice with how beautiful this face up is, especially with the glitter on her eyelids. So beautiful. So would I highly recommend her? Yes. She is very different from other releases. She is an original, I would say an original concept. And I think she's versatile. Like, I feel like if you dress her up, again, be careful with the wig and other outfits, she'll look beautiful. Like, this is like, she'll be like your diva, I feel, in your collection. Like, she's just gorgeous. Where could you get her? You could get her at pullipstyle.com. That's the best place to get her. What else could I tell you? Do not wait in getting her. I'm letting you all know this now. This might sell out really quickly, and I'm not trying to hype it. It's just what it is. It's from what I'm seeing from other collectors. She's receiving a lot of love. So if you're thinking, oh, I'm going to wait about 2 to 3 months, I would not really recommend you to do that, because you're going to be risking and probably not getting her and then paying who knows how much later on and getting her. So I highly recommend her. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for your support, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate and let me know down below, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye bye. Much love to you all.